Have you ever been in the middle of a coding session in Jupyter Notebook, only to lose track of which cell is currently running? It can be really frustrating, right? If that sounds like you, stick around because today we're going to solve that problem together. I totally get it. You hit Run All or Run All Below, and suddenly you're left wondering which cell is executing. You're not alone in this. Many users face the same issue when working with Jupyter Notebooks. Here's the specific question we're addressing today. One user asked, "How can I follow the cell currently being run in a Jupyter Notebook?" They want to ensure that the cell displayed is the one being executed throughout the notebook. Sound familiar? Let's dive into this. So, what's the issue here? When you run multiple cells in Jupyter, it can be hard to keep track of which one is currently executing. This can lead to confusion, especially if you're running long computations or data processing tasks. And don't go anywhere. I have a simple trick at the end that will make following the execution of cells a breeze. To follow the cell currently being run in a Jupyter Notebook, the user should first enable the cell execution tracking feature. This can be done by accessing the notebook's settings. Next, the user should ensure that the notebook is set to display the current cell being executed. This can be achieved by modifying the notebook's interface settings. Now, the user can run their cells using the options available. When they select Run All Above, or Run All Below, the current cell will be highlighted as it executes. Finally, the user can utilize keyboard shortcuts to enhance their workflow. For instance, pressing Shift plus Enter will run the current cell and move to the next one, keeping the focus on the active cell. Fun fact, did you know that Jupyter Notebooks were originally developed as part of the IPython project? They've come a long way since then, making data science and coding more interactive and user-friendly. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. One alternative solution is to modify your Jupyter Notebook's custom JavaScript file. By adding specific code to the custom.js file, you can enable a feature that keeps the currently running cell in view. You can toggle this feature on and off using the meta key shortcuts. Additionally, if you want to jump to the currently executing cell just once, you can use the Alt-I shortcut after adding another piece of code to the same custom.js file. Here's the trick I promised. You can also customize your Jupyter Notebook interface with extensions that highlight the currently running cell. This can really enhance your workflow. And there you have it. You should now be able to easily follow the cell currently being run in your Jupyter Notebook. Remember, these little tweaks can make a big difference in your coding experience. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks.